What's up and good, I'd say late afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another video. So let me tell you guys kind of how my day got started. Got started by finding a rat's nest this morning, and then I had to take my sharpshooter pellet gun skills to the rat's nest and took out a couple of rats. Now if you guys like rats, number one, you're psychotic, but number two, you'll find that this is karma for that. I was bending over to shovel up one of the rats, and then my sunglasses fell right into the rat's nest. Now, if you know me and my germaphobe tendencies, I mean, you've seen me like glob hand sanitizer all over my truck. It's like, that's like a normal day for me. There's no way in hell I'm putting a set of sunglasses that has been in a rat's nest on my face, regardless of how many times you clean it. So that means I'm stuck with like some old scratched up pair of sunglasses. Don't worry, I've ordered a new pair that'll be here tomorrow. But, normally this would ruin my day, guys. But let me tell you something. No matter how scratched of a pair of sunglasses is that you have to wear today, don't let it stop you from being motivated to make today, or the rest of the day, a great day. But anyways, we're gonna hop in the BBB build here in a second, and today's gonna be a day all for you gasser fans out there, because I know not everybody wants a diesel truck, not everybody has the budget for a diesel truck, some people prefer gassers, so I like to bring content of all different types of trucks to you guys, so today's gonna be a good treat for you. So one of my favorite things about having the warehouse is that it pretty much enables filming at any time of the day. I know it's a little dark in here now. I mean, also I enjoy the fact that I have a warehouse because it's been one of my lifelong dreams as a freaking kid. But it really does enable me to film at any time of the day, regardless of what the lighting is outside, because sometimes, we don't really get to make these videos until towards the end of the day, because most of the time, with actually having a real job before doing these videos, by the time we get to these videos, it can be really late in the day, and the sun's just in a weird angle, and depending on where you put the trucks, it just looks like crap. So having the warehouse really enables me to take my time and make some beautiful compilations of whatever truck that we are filming for the day. Today we've got two trucks coming, one that you guys have seen before. The other one, he just got it finished today, got it detailed an hour or two ago, so this thing's gonna be fresh, it's gonna look good in here. I better open up the shop because I think they're gonna be here any minute. So today was actually my first day back at the gym as well. I know some of you guys care about that, some of you guys probably don't care about that, but with Dave being gone and then my sinuses kicking in and it was possibly I could be sick, I'm not the type of jerk that's gonna go to the gym to try and sweat it out and basically infect the whole gym. So I stayed away until I kind of confirmed that it was sinuses, and now that I'm feeling better, today was my first gym session back, so that was an experience and a half. My first time drinking Bang in 5 days. It was quite a mess. But speaking of Dave being gone, obviously we got to do a non-truck guy does truck reviews. Well, maybe we have to change the title, but with Dave gone, we can't obviously film that video. Now, I know a lot of you guys have wanted to get Chris in on it, and then when I told Dave the idea, he's like, wait, you're gonna have Chris there without me? I thought it was gonna be us three. So now I'm all kinds of conflicted on what we should do, but I might be able to convince Chris to join us for the non-truck guy does truck reviews, or at least be me and him while Dave's gone, and that way you guys still get a video. It's up to you guys. You guys let me know what you want down in the comments. Oh, hi, Chris. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. All right, right here. Let's see if you make it. No. Yeah, you gotta watch out, dude. The floor's a little slippery since Josh was in here. Yeah, we need to...
He needs to detail the car, not the floor.
I think he did detail the floor, dude. There's wax all over this floor. It's a little dangerous to play basketball in here now. Is everybody getting off work right now? Uh-oh. 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 Dude, this is your big day, right? You ready? You ready, buddy? I mean, bro. See, Wes got to do it without an audience. Chris has got to do it without an audience.
I know.
Welcome to your first time. You get to do it with an audience.
Just more pressure.
Right? I think you got this, buddy. You got this. All right, Brian. So, obviously, everybody on the channel knows I'm a big diesel guy. I don't show a lot of gas trucks because, well, there's not a whole lot of gas trucks in our circle, but we're starting to find more people. It seems like your guys' circle is like all strictly gas trucks.
Yeah, a little bit. Would you say so, Wes? I'd say so.
Oh,
and Chris too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is like, I almost feel left out right now.
This is my 2014 Silverado 1500. I have the chrome package that I added because I wasn't digging the LT Z71 with the all black. I think it flows a little more with the white diamond. And I have the New Era Performance tune on it for E85, and it helps a little bit to pick up and keep up with those 6.2s.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Let's take this to Mexico right now.
Oh, we're gonna go race? We're gonna go race in Mexico?
Hey, I'll race you. I'll get you off the line. I'll get you off the line. But.
Oh my God, we got a bunch of gassers racing. Let's do it, boys. For once, I'm not getting called out. All right. All three of you. $100 races?
How far are we going?
What are you,
Like
foot race?
100 foot?
Well, I will say, Wes is actually taking his to the drag strip.
Yeah. Yeah, his truck's pretty quick.
No, it's not.
Chris doesn't drive his.
He's got a pedal commander though. I don't know.
That's true. That's why he wants to know how far the race is. If the race is 100 feet, his pedal commander might kick in enough to get you for the 100 feet. Look at everybody's nervous. Everybody's nervous. Oh man.
Hey, you said you keep up. Put that. Where's that saying?
Come on, you guys are the gasser gang. You guys got to prove who's
I
the
said keep up.
who's the biggest and the baddest of the gasser gang.
It's probably the 6.2.
Uh-oh.
No.
They're all the same. No. That's just how they get you at the dealer. They're all the same.
All right, what are we thinking? $1,000. Pinks. We're gonna race for pinks.
Thanks. I don't even have the pink to buy.
All right.
Sorry, man.
Somebody's gonna have to call the bank and get the pig slips.
I'll get my custom headlights right here with the halos and demon eyes and color match with the clear lenses.
So who did those for you?
Chris Cutson's out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
So are those are just factory ones repainted?
No, these are a complete new headlight that I had done.
Gotcha.
Then I actually switched out the headlight bezel and the grille. Got that color matched. Then I had my bumper color matched or wrapped. Then
Wait. That's a wrap?
yeah.
A little bit.
That's
That's
crazy. That's a really close match there. I mean, so you guys know on my first truck I had my bumpers wrapped white because I couldn't decide if I wanted to keep it that way. After wrapping my bumpers white, I would never do it again just because it was so hard to clean it off. Especially when you got like that yellow pollen-y bee splatter on there. I could never get it off. Josh was great at getting it off. But one of the other things I didn't like about it was the color was just off, just enough that I could tell. Most people couldn't tell unless I pointed it out, but I gotta say, to find a wrap in Chevy's, I don't know what the, diamond white color, that freaking close, like that's pretty damn impressive. Well done to the guy that found that, huh?
Well, I got it off of eBay. You can put in your paint code and I think 3M has the wrap on there for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And just brought it to my wrap guy up in San Marcos, and he put it on for me.
Nice. All right, so tell us about your lift kit here.
The King coilovers with the Cognito upper control arm and the McGoy's 7 and 9 lift kit. And I have it, or I also have a spacer right here with the King logo on it. Makes it a little cleaner.
Gotcha.
So I think I'm sending about 9.5 up front, then probably closer to 8 in the rear.
So what'd you do back here?
I have the Rough Country track bar that I had powder coated to match the rest of the suspension up front. Then I powder coated my rear block too.
Gotcha.
And I have the Kings in the back as well.
What are those, 2.5s? 2s?
Yeah, I believe 2.5. Yeah, I think 2.5.
Gotcha.
Oh, I was gonna say I have you can see the Carvin Type R exhaust right there. It's the axle down.
Nice. I'm also seeing some of this RVP plate I'm seeing here on the frame.
Yeah, well, I got pulled over twice up in Ramona for not having mud flaps. So at first I had this bracket for my mud flaps on the frame, but it looked like shit, so I had to cover it up with something.
Okay.
So now I just got like it clamped around the frame and not into the frame for when I potentially get pulled over again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's cost of driving a nice truck.
These are the HD, I think they're the HD 8s from HD Off-Road, which is a Lux wheel company. They gave me like a partial wheel sponsorship for these in 2414s.
Nice.
Wrapped in Fuel 35 13s. That I got from my buddy Wes right here that he burned a little bit.
So you guys might have remembered the burnout that Wes did on the channel. That was with these tires, right?
Yeah, it was with these.
Well, I'm guessing those, unless you put the rear ones on the front.
We didn't keep track of where.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe. All right.
he left a lot of tread left, so.
There you go. Well, hopefully he gave you a better deal since
was
there.
that a sponsorship?
Yeah. A buddy sponsorship.
Right. So how do you like? You know, I'm a big fan of having a lot more meat of tire to wheel. One of the reasons, just looks wise, it's more my style.
Yeah.
But also like having that extra rubber obviously helps improve ride a little bit. How does this thing ride? Having, I mean, what do you got, about 4 inches there of tire?
I mean, it rode a little rough because I just changed over from the Zone Lift to the McGoys with the King coilovers, and it was really rough. So when I switched to the coilover with this, it rides like Cadillac. So these are color matched mirrors I actually got from my buddy Austin. He upgraded his to a full color match with the color matched lenses. So I got those from him and swapped out the lenses, and it was a homie hookup. Like a little plastic piece, so it doesn't scratch it all up like when you put on the chains or anything on it.
That's pretty smart.
It's the same shit you see on the D-rings on like a Jeep bumper, so they
Gotcha.
don't fucking smack the metal.
No, that's actually really smart. For, you know, when we go to the sno all the time, right, Wes?
Yeah.
And then we got to yank trucks out.
I actually had to pull him out last time we went out.
Don't put that on video.
Damn. Uh-oh. Then the truth comes out.
Hey, I was just trying to be cool, you know. Got hung up on my traction bar.
Uh-oh.
All right, he saved the day, whatever.
Well, you know, one thing about that video, hold on, you guys don't argue yet, guys. One thing about that video that most people don't understand, and like all the crap talkers couldn't comprehend, is there was a road, and that's where the trucks were going by. Eddie decided it would be a good idea to pull off the road into like, let's say about, what, a foot of snow maybe, which then let him sink straight to the icy pavement below. And that's where we were playing around and getting stuck. That's why you see people driving by us, and that's why mine was the only truck that got itself out. And then, you know, I mean, oh, yours too, Chris?
Yep.
Yeah? When are you gonna take your truck anywhere?
That's
Aren't
nice.
you taking to a show next week?
Well, even a show? Yeah, you don't even take it to a show, let alone in the sand, in the snow, in the rain.
It looks nice, parked at a spot, and you got a work truck, man.
So I heard you pulling in, but I'll hold you for a little bit. Let's hear what the exhaust sounds like. You fired up? Yeah. All right. Everybody hold your breath so we don't die of the fumes. Sounds good, dude.
Yeah.
It's not too much, not too crazy. You're not gonna get pulled over like this guy probably will all the time for his super loud 6.2.
You know, it does help running the Michigan license plate too.
Oh, there you go.
That should help me out a little.
Well, yeah, you live in Michigan. You're just visiting,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Send him the bill.
Right. So Brian's gonna let me take this thing for a drive. That rear suspension is actually pretty soft, huh?
Yeah. The creak you hear, the damn rough country traction bars, I warned him, those fucking bushings in there will last like a week, and he's like, oh, I'm not a 6'2", I don't have the torque, it's not gonna affect him.
He's really mad that you told him you could keep up.
It lasted like 2 weeks and they started creaking, but hey, good on rough country because they sent him new bushings at no charge. So I mean, warranty wise, they're pretty good, but I don't know if you want to deal with having to reinstall shit after you already put it on. So
Hey, is that the 6'2" that you keep up with over there?
That is.
Oh, that's the one?
that's what he thinks.
Dude, are you addicted too?
You know, just helps me keep away.
There you go. So, I've driven Wes's 6.2, E85 tuned.
Said it's slow.
That's the word on the streets is, should have just saved some money and bought a 5.3, Wes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna drive E85 tuned 5.3 here. We've driven Chris's truck with the pedal commander and just an exhaust. So let's see what this thing's at. So I gotta say, it actually rides pretty smooth.
Yeah, with the coilovers.
picks up pretty good.
Is that faster than 6.2?
Oh, dude, way faster than 6.2.
I don't think it's faster than mine though.
Dude, if you
just saying.
Let's say if you put a pedal commander on this thing, I think you'll
gain like an extra 300 horsepower.
It'll feel like you gain an extra 300 horsepower for the first like 0.3 seconds. All right, I'm gonna do dead stop, turning through the intersection. What could go wrong? Traction control off?
An hour?
Oh no, I was just kidding.
It is now. Go for it.
Traction bars, hooks up pretty good. Oh, what? Dang. Wes, you're screwed, bro.
That was,
right. What you talking about?
You know how much horsepower this adds?
that was that other homie hookup.
Which one you got? Oh, you got the thin blue line?
Blue line.
Wes gave me that one.
That's from when you gave me that first video.
What do we got, Chris? What is that? Look at Wes, dude. Wes is like, he's just ready for this race, huh?
I'm ready. Let's get it
What's
over.
this happening? What?
Right now.
I don't think he wants to do it right. He's got to get, dude, he's got like 800 pounds of lift kit in the back. Extra traction is what I
Sounds
think.
like a fucking excuse.
You want it in yours?
Yeah. Why not? That way I don't spin off the line.
All right, we'll put this rivalry on hold for a second. We'll do a video very soon. We'll get you guys racing, and we'll have your flag girl Chris be the flagger. Here, let's see this 6.2 pull out of here, Wes. Come on, everybody's been talking crap to you all day about your 6.2. This 5.3 over here is gonna beat it. Of course, you know we got to take the trucks over and get some obligatory Instagram pictures. It's the first time all three of these have been together. Wes has been in quite a few videos.
Race that guy.
You don't want to race anymore?
Nah, man.
Why not? Dang. I give him credit. There's some pretty wide tires to burn up like that. Jeez. Come on, Chris, you got
I get my E85 tuned, man.
Oh, then that's game changer?
Game changer.
This is what it looks like, guys. This is behind the scenes of Instagram right here. A lot of people don't see this. It's all about, well, Chris is taking selfies. I don't know what Chris is doing. You're supposed to be taking pictures of the trucks. Where's your truck, dude?
You want me to go get it?
No, we haven't revealed it yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, so of course we got to do the obligatory wheel lineup here. 2414s, 2414s, 2214s. All right, everybody leave down in the comment section which wheel and tire combo you like best. You know what? Leave what truck is your favorite. Everybody seems to really like Wes's truck. Look at it. Now he's confident. Now he's confident.
I do appreciate the love. I have noticed that on the videos. There's
All
some
right.
people that do pick it just because it's not over the top, but it's still, you know, clean build. So thank you for all the yeah. You know.
All right, everybody leave down in the comments what truck's your favorite. Well, with that, guys, we're gonna wrap up this video. As always, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button now that you do not miss out on any future trucks being featured, any future build plans that we got going, and a lot of cool stuff that we got planned for the channel. Don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to
Work for it.
It's coming very soon. We're gonna see the showdown between these two with our beautiful flag girl, Chris.
Roll that outro.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.